dragon scenario situation. It's like, oh yeah, that's perfect for Venom. That's absolutely perfect. Bane, on the other hand, was a very different story altogether because there were a multitude of options there which presented solution that could have been problematic, and one of them was the introduction of a new villain after the Joker had played so profoundly to the fan lore as well, that being accepted as the new villain was going to have to take an element of risk, which was non-negotiable anyway, because but Chris Nolan is such a mastermind. He had a really specific idea, and it laid down the pipe to go, okay, do I do a generic baddie voice, an arch voice I can calculate and create something that's cold and dark and sinister with no light, no color, no fun, or we're gonna, Bane is Latinx technically, so I had to look at that option and think, what's similar? How can I justify this? And I looked at Romany Gypsy and Latin origins, and I found Bartley Gorman, the King of the Gypsies, bare knuckle fighter. And he has a mellifluous accent, which is all over the place, having being a traveler. There's soupçons of lots of different sounds. And I played that hymn for Chris. And I said, listen, we could get really laughed at here. This could be ridiculous. But it's an interesting sound silhouette, and it might work because we have him physically. He's like a gorilla. He's primal. He's dangerous and scary, but he's very florid the way he speaks. He likes his own voice, so perhaps we should add some color. It's just a thought. Think about it.
And he's tortured as well. He sounds tortured.
Yeah, but he also there's a lilt to it, which is a sort of wax lyrical, poetic loneliness to it. And and I know it's heightened, silly, and slightly camp, but it's all specific to creating a multiple dynamic that people would recognize, whether they're laughing at it or whether they go with it. It's like, it's better than being mediocre, and having like people going, meh. It wasn't a choice. And Chris went for that, so.
Just coming to work with my friends, really, and that's including Eddie and Venom.